Hey guys, it's Young Wealth. Now today we got to speak about LCX. I ain't spoke about this coin for a minute, right? Because it hasn't really done nothing much, but I want you guys to understand that this coin is gonna be a game changer. For tokenization, it's gonna be a game changer. But you gotta understand, I don't believe in the 4-year cycle anymore. What I believe in is coins are gonna have their takeoffs in individual moments. So we have to mention Ondo Finance today. Welcome Ondo Finance to my channel. It's the first time we speak about Ondo on the channel, but we have to speak about it because it says LCX joins the Global Markets Alliance with Ondo to advance tokenized finance. I'm so excited for this. Let's read. We are thrilled to announce that LCX has officially joined the Global Market Alliance with Ondo, a strategic collective of industry's pioneers committed to shaping the next era of financial infrastructure through tokenization. As a regulated exchange headquartered in Liechtenstein, LCS is unlikely positioned to contribute a compliance first, not unlikely, uniquely positioned to contribute a compliant first perspective to digital asset space. Let's read it one more time to understand what it means, right? It's saying LCS is uniquely positioned to contribute a compliance first perspective to the digital asset space because we are compliant, we are regulated in Liechtenstein. You get it now? Our infrastructure is built to support the full life cycle of tokenized assets from issuance and trading to custody, making LSE a powerful partner to bring traditional finance products like stocks, ETFs, and real assets onto the blockchain rails. Now, I'm going to stop there and say something very important. I showed a video of Monty before, right? Monty's the CEO of LCS. I showed a video of him explaining how he wanted to go global. He wanted to go more into North America. Now we have the connection. Now Ondo is the connection to North America. Ondo is literally got ties to the White House. Do you know that? If you just go on Ondo Finance, White House, we should see some connections. We should see some connections over here. Right here. Ondo Finance featured in White House reports as a key player to RWA and tokenized finance. Before this came up, you know what happened. Ondo Finance featured in White House report as a key player in RWA tokenized finance. Ondo Finance continues to strengthen its position as a leading force in the tokenization finance space. Since launching its token in January 2024, the project has grown rapidly, carving out a prominent role in the intersection of real-world assets, tokenizations, and decentralized finance, integration with traditional finance, TradFi. TradFi is huge. And this is huge too, so we're going to keep reading this one. Everything's about learning, guys. Know what you hold, right? Do we read it? You read that, right? A shared vision for on-chain finance. The Global Market Alliance is rapidly expanding as it brings together the curated group of trusted institutions, protocols, and services providers that share a common goal to establish standards, interoperability, and regulatory frameworks needed to scale the tokenized financial products globally. Now, what I want you to read out carefully is it created a group of trusted institutions. Trusted. LCX, what do you see when you see LCX? What do you type when you see LCX? What do you see? When you type LCX, what do you see? What's the first thing that comes up? We'll have a look now. LCX is a regulated cryptocurrency exchange to trade crypto. Thank you very much, regulated exchange. I feel safe here because you're regulated. There's no way you're going to hold money and do stuff with my money because you're regulated. You've been regulated by the whole country. And not only that, we have LCX EU, which has got access to 400 million users. That's why I'm saying you should put at least 2,500 into LCX. 2,500. That'll get you 17,000 LCX. I remember the days when you get 17,000 LCX for you get 10,000 for $300. I remember them days. 3,000. What the hell did I just say? Forget what I just said. But yeah, 17,000 LCX, 18,000 LCX is critical. critical you own at least 18,000, because with 18,000, having a price point of $2 or $3.50, which is easy, that's 63,000. So you gotta understand why do I say 350 is easy? It's because the market cap is so low. If you just challenge the market cap by 350, we'll see it'll still be in the it'll still be only 472 million market cap. That's how easy it is. Am I correct? I'm correct. I know I'm correct. There's no way I'm not. Am I correct with that? Let me just double check that. Oh no, I'm not correct with that. What we have to do is do this. 350 divided by 14 cents, the current price. So I made mistakes here, I'm only human. That's a 24x, right? Times the seconds by today. So it'll be 3.3 billion. That's still tiny. 350 to 3.3 billion is tiny. 3.3 billion, Frog coin is 3.3 billion. Dogecoin is about 3.3 billion. This is what I'm trying to tell you guys. It's all about learning what coin you own, because when you know what you own, you feel comfortable in your bag. I feel comfortable saying I own 90,000 LCS, because that's a beautiful thing to say, because at the end of the day, when people are working in McDonald's and you're on a yacht because you invested into Coin Alley, it's going to be a great feeling, not because you're looking down on those people, but because you told them to get into LCS and they didn't listen. So I want you guys to understand how much minutes you have left. I want you guys to understand, right, when it comes to LCS, I don't have to do a lot of TA on it. Over here, you can see it hasn't broke out its pattern, but it wants to break out. If I zoom into it, I made this triangle, this descending triangle, descending flag, whatever you want to call it, here like a couple of days ago, or a few days ago, and it's still in this zone here. Once you break out this zone here, we can see higher prices. I hate when it does this. But what I want to happen, which is going to most likely happen, is we're going to break above this zone and continue the upside press. I hope we continue the upside, because Bitcoin is looking stronger. Bitcoin is looking strong, but if it don't happen, I feel like 2026, 2027 is when it's going to happen. Don't expect any breakouts in this given moment, because a lot of stuff is going on. The unemployment rate is high. Fed announced they cut rate cuts, which means the price of inflation is going to keep going up. Inflation is going to go up more. It's going to be accelerated inflation. So there's a lot of things that are holding the LCS back, which I believe we're on the right path to success. We're on the right path to success, because they are putting in active work with other coins. I'm about to do coins and videos on the finance for sure. But yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was Young Wealth with another one signing out. Smash the like button, hit subscribe button. I'll be back with more videos real soon. Peace.